Welcome to our first video for the Ugandan OSM Guidelines and Training Work Group, also called the Conventions Work Group. In this video I will show you how to cast a vote on a page which is open for voting. So first thing you do is you open the wiki page. Like in this example, we show the Conventions Work Group Memorandum or Bylaws page. You find the links to these pages in the Talk UG messages or the messages that we forward on the WhatsApp or the Telegram group. This video will show you how the interface and the procedure is both on a laptop, in the desktop interface as you see in this window, and on the mobile interface. The mobile interface, which looks like this one, which is best viewable when you're using a phone, when it's in landscape view, like shown in this window. The pages are better viewable in the landscape view, or when you zoom in or out in the portrait view, like shown here. When you're on a laptop, it's also possible to switch between desktop view and mobile view. I'll show you how to do it. You scroll all the way down where there is an option here at the bottom. You see mobile view, means you can switch to mobile view. So when I click mobile view, it shows you the interface, how it looks like on a mobile device. You can switch back on a laptop. Scrolling down, now it allows you to switch to desktop. Here at the bottom, you can switch back to desktop. Of course, on a laptop or a big screen computer, it's most convenient to use the desktop view. On a mobile device, this switching is not possible. So on a mobile device, you normally see this mobile interface. You will always use and see the mobile interface. In order to cast a vote, like we said before, you need to be on a page which is open for voting. How do we see this? Pages which are open for voting will always contain a gray background colored frame, like you see here, which gives you the title. In the status, it will show that voting is underway, and within that frame at the bottom there is a vote start date and a vote end date. On a mobile device, looks much the same. You scroll a little bit down and you see as the first frame this gray colored frame with the title, status, voting is underway, vote start date and vote end date. In order to cast a vote, you need to edit the page. To edit the page, you need to be logged in to the wiki. Logging in is here at the top right corner. If you are not logged in, you will not be able to edit the wiki page. For instance, here you see the tab Read to read the page. You can view the source. If you view the source, it will say if you're not logged in, you do not have permission to edit this page. For the reasons that the action you have requested is limited to users in the group users, or you must confirm your email address before editing pages. On mobile devices, you see that editing is locked. Here at the top there is a toolbar. You see a pen with a lock, meaning editing is locked. If you click it, nothing will happen because it's locked, because you're not logged in to the wiki. So how do we log in so we can edit the page and cast our vote? In the top right corner there is an option to log in if you have an account. If you didn't create an account before, you don't have a wiki account, you have to create your account first. I'll show you both. So to log in, you press login. You enter your wiki username and your password. Eventually you can select that you want to be kept logged in, and you log in. Now once you are logged in, you will see that you have separate tabs for reading, editing, or editing the source. If I now click Edit Source, it opens the page in editing mode. On the top you have a preview. On the bottom there is an editing window where you can edit the contents of the page and save them. We'll come to that later. On a mobile device, much the same. You open the main menu with the 3 bars button here. You say login. Then after entering your wiki username and your password for the wiki, you will enter the page, and now you see the lock has been removed from the editing pen. I'll show you again. I log out. So to log in, sandwich menu button, log in, enter username and password and press login. Please be noticed, this is the wiki username and the wiki password, not your regular OSM username or regular OSM password, as they might be different. So once you're logged in, you will see the pen without the lock. So what to do if you have no wiki username yet? Instead of login on the desktop interface, you press Create Account. In the Create Account page, you enter a username and a password. This can be the same username and password as you use for your normal OSM account. Makes it easier to remember, but you might as well enter a different username, a different password if you like to do so. You confirm your password, you enter your email address, and optionally your real name or the name you want to be addressed at in the wiki. You confirm that you're not a robot in the CAPTCHA box and press Create Your Account. Then the wiki will send an email which you use to confirm your email address. Then after that you can just log in and edit any wiki page. Same procedure for registering an account for the wiki on the mobile interface. Sandwich button to open the main menu. You press Login. If you have not registered before, you scroll down, don't have an account, you say Join OpenStreetMap Wiki. Here, again, you can create your account, same as on the desktop. You give a username and a password. For convenience, you can use the same username and password as for your regular OSM account. Confirm your password, enter your email address, enter an optional real name, and confirm in the CAPTCHA box. Then press Create Your Account. Again, the wiki will send you an email to confirm your email address, after which you will be fine to edit any wiki page. So next, how to cast a vote. We go to the login procedure again. You opened a wiki page which shows that voting is underway. Check the vote start, vote end date. Log in. Let's switch back to desktop view. Okay. So in desktop view, you're logged in. You see this because you have the edit and edit source. To cast your vote, the voting section is always at the bottom of the page. So you scroll all the way down. Most convenient is to use edit source because it will allow you to copy the voting codes which you see here from the cheat sheet. There is a graphical edit interface which I'll show you also later, but I find it not that convenient to cast a vote, which is rather simple in edit source. So you scroll all the way down to the voting section, and now you're going to edit only the voting section by clicking Edit Source. In Edit Source, you will always see a preview and a message that this is only a preview, that you have to go to the editing area to review and edit this particular section. You can click here, go to editing area, or you scroll down into the editing area which you see here. You see here the cheat sheet. To cast a vote, you just copy the vote which you like to cast, so vote yes. You copy this line. If you want to vote no, you copy this line. If you want to abstain from voting but leave a comment, you copy this line. So a yes vote, I copy. Then you scroll down to the bottom, which you see here. Put your cursor after the last line, press enter, and paste the code which you just copied from the cheat sheet. This is the template. You don't change it. You give an optional message why you vote yes. It's not necessary, but it's convenient for the one who reviews the voting, and also to support your vote. So you can leave a message here. For instance, you just type, I like this proposal. You can preview your voting by pressing here, show preview. You will see in the preview now that I added a new vote which shows the template with the yes vote. Then it shows my message, I like this proposal. Then the 2 dashes, my username, the time and the date when I added my vote is added automatically with these 4 ampersands, so you don't need to change anything. So if you like this vote, you save your changes. Another example, vote no. You select the line for the no vote in the cheat sheet. You copy. You paste at the bottom. When there is a no vote, we request to give a reason why you vote no. For instance, I don't like the code of conduct. Again, I can press show preview. Now you see my vote is an opposing vote. Again, my comment is there. I don't like the code of conduct. Username, time and date will be added automatically. Once you're done, you can say save changes. Now your changes have been saved and your vote is there. One remark is that with the editing, as long as you're logged in, you can change your votes, you can change any wiki page. So be careful what you are doing. Don't change other people's votes. Don't edit the page. Leave your comments in your own vote. That's it. After voting, you can choose to log out if you wish. Same procedure for casting your vote on a mobile device. You use the sandwich button. You log in. Once you're logged in, you see the editing pen. You can scroll all the way down to the voting section. Move to the voting title where there is the pen for this section for editing. You press edit. Same procedure, you see the source for this page. You choose from the cheat sheet. If you're not able to select like me in this interface, yeah, it works. You can just type what is in the cheat sheet. But here I'm able to copy, go to the end, last line, press enter, paste or type this line from the cheat sheet. If you want on a yes vote, enter your comment. When you're done, you press next. It shows you the preview. So you scroll down, you see I approve this proposal, I like this proposal all the way, and then press save. Once saved, you scroll all the way down, you see your new vote is there. That's it. One remark that I can add is sometimes the saving doesn't work because someone else edited the page when you were making your vote. In that case, just close the page, open it again, and go through the whole procedure again. But this only happens when someone else edited the page and saved it during the time you was casting your vote. So that's it for voting. In case of any questions, contact me on WhatsApp, Telegram group or Talk UG.